we go. It just rained. Alright? It just actually dumped for the first time, so the roads are at their most slick, or their slickest. Going down to third gear. And there's not much difference after riding in the rain, or just in the rain for that matter. You just gotta take everything a little bit slower. Don't be in a rush, don't take aggressive turns. Keep your awareness up like always. Check your blind spots. 6th gear cruising. And yeah, I was gonna leave earlier today, but then it was dumping, and the weatherman lied to us. Just kidding, he's got a job too. And so I postponed my morning ride. And I'm riding on some wet concrete now. Asphalt, pavement, call it what you want. And I'm just gonna take things nice and slow, nice and straight. Nothing aggressive. No aggressive passing, no aggressive lane changing. Make sure I give myself plenty of room for braking. Alright, 6th to 5th, 5th to 4th, 4th to 3rd. Okay, I take my turns about 10 miles less than I normally would. I stay away from the shiny spots. Keeping an eye on my ground for, you can tell the difference on the road from what still has some water on it to what looks a little bit drier than other spots, and that's kind of what we aim for here. But you're just taking it a little more cautiously, that's all. Also, if you ever come to a stop and you put your feet down, the asphalt's slick, so you got to make sure you have your feet underneath you. My golden rule is try to stay straight up, that's all. Not too much leaning. Another thing that's really important, I do it anyway when it's not raining, but especially in the rain, you want to stay in the tire tracks of the cars in front of you. They will clear a dry path for you, and the middle part of the road is usually the most slick. The middle part of the road is the slickest part of the road. So either pick middle left or middle right and try to stay in those tire tracks of the traffic. And that's kind of how we ride in the rain, a little bit less aggressive. Check the blind spot, emerge into my lane. I always like to stay on the left side, 10, 20, 30 seconds ahead of you. You want to give yourself plenty of room to apply the brakes if you ever need to. Alright, so normally, I am normally about this far from the car in front of me, but I'm laying off a little bit. So I'm going to let him get away from me. This Bronco behind me may not like that, but I don't really care. I'm trying to get to my destination in one piece. Alright, I'll catch you after this little fast forward sesh. Cancel signal. Already on the clutch. 6th to 5th. Already on the brakes. Remember, because it's slick out, it just rained. 5th to 4th, turning lane. 4th to 3rd. I'm already just about at turning speed, but I go a little bit slower because it just rained. And we cruise right in this turn, trying to stay straight up. Cancel signal. Same thing right here. Staying straight up. Another tip that I got from a gentleman off Craigslist, because I was buying some motorcycle parts, is the painted lines, or the school Xing we're gonna pass coming up. Those are the slickest parts of the road. So when you're on there, when you make a crossing on those, try to take it straight on, perpendicular. Don't take it at an angle. Your wheels can go out from underneath you. Alright, pick a side. I'm going to go left side. Alright, up on the pegs. Turn my signal right. Get in the right wheel well track. Driest part of the road. Alright, and I am pulling in my clutch, already applying the brakes. 5th to 4th, 4th to 3rd, and here's that school Xing I'm talking about. Just take it nice and slow. I got a cross right here. Nice big puddle, but I'm gonna take it to this right side. A little bit on the crosswalk. I'm sorry, on the sidewalk. But I'm trying to make it in one piece. The calm after the storm. What am I saying? This ain't no storm. We in California. We ain't gotta worry about stuff like that. Shout out to all those people rendering a real storm. Snow, water, wind. Hang in there, y'all. What are you doing there? There's a good reflection of how slick the road is. I'm sure my camera will get it. I just changed the lens on it. The premium camera lens cover. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Alright, well done everyone. Made it in one piece. As always, thanks for riding with me.